Okay, so on to the last little bit, tangents in a circle. So essentially a tangent is a straight line that touches a curve or curved surface, so a circle, at a point, but if extended does not cross it at that point. So essentially what it means is if I have a line that just slightly touches the circle, that is a tangent. So that also includes if I have a line like this and it just stops there, because if I did then continue it on, it will not go through into the circle. Whereas if I have a line like this, that is not a tangent because I've gone through at these 2 points. And another example is if I have a line like that, because then if I did extend it, it's gone through again that circle at those 2 points. So that is not a tangent. And another example of what isn't a tangent is if it just doesn't even touch the circle at all. So it just misses it. Those are not tangents. And the important thing that a tangent does in relation to a circle is if I've got my tangent, I've got my center point. The line from the center that meets my tangent is always at a right angle. So as long as I've got a tangent line and then a line from the center of my circle, that is always going to meet at a right angle. So let's take a look at a few examples of how we can use this. So for all of these, we've been told the line AB is a tangent to the circle. Find the missing angles. So in my first one, the first thing I would notice is got my tangent, got my line from the center to the edge. That means this angle in here is at 90 degrees. And then the next thing I'd do is I'd look at the angle we have been given. It's on a straight line. Angles in a straight line add up to 180. So that means I need to do 180, take away that 125, and that would just be 55 degrees. And at this point here, then I can just focus on my triangle. I just ignore that 125. And to find that angle up at the top, do 180, take away my other two angles in the triangle. So it's going to be 180, take away 145. And so that's just going to be 35 degrees. Okay, last one then. So then here, first thing I notice again is that I've got this tangent which meets with my line in the circle. So that means instantly this bit here, ignoring everything else that's going on around it, is at 90 degrees. Then the next thing I would notice is that I've been given this chord across here. And I've got a radius on one side and a radius on the other. So that means I've got an isosceles triangle, which means these two angles here are going to be the exact same. So I want to do 180, take away that 56, which is going to give me 124 degrees. And so that means my two little inner bits of my angle there is going to be 62 degrees, 62 degrees. Then I need to find out what my angle is going to be on the other side. So here, this angle there, because it's at 90 degrees, I do 90, take away the 62, so that's going to be 38 degrees. And on this bit here, I've got my straight line. So I'm doing 180, take away 62, which is going to give me 118 degrees. So then my last angle down at the bottom, I'm wanting to do 180, take away my other angles in that triangle there. So if I just highlight it, I've got this new triangle here like so. So adding that up. Ooh, I'm getting a bit squashed. So it's 180, take away 156 degrees. And so that means that angle down there is going to be 24 degrees.